Hi everybody, this is my version of the 5-minute face. So this is an awesome new package that we've put together. It's fully customizable. You get a Tint Skin Hydrating Foundation, a touch-up concealer pen, a eye and brow pencil, a mascara of your choice, either volumizing or lengthening, and a blush and a lip gloss of your choice. So this is how we do it. Take a little bit of the hydrating foundation. I'm using sand. I just put it in my hand to apply it rather than using the brush because I prefer a little bit more sheer coverage. I find the brush gives a bit fuller coverage, so I never like to look like I'm wearing makeup. I like to look like I'm completely naturally flawless. Okay, so the this is the Tint Skin Hydrating Foundation, which is super smooth, goes on nicely, never looks cakey, and it has hyaluronic acid in it, which is great for hydration. Okay, so that seems to be on. I put a little bit over my eyelids too. Blend it down over the jawline, just so you don't get the mask look. Then, with my concealer pen, I'm using medium 1. Give it a little click to get some product up there. And then draw it over under your eyes in downwards, outward motion. Probably need to put a little bit more on there, but we'll start with this. Blend it in with your ring finger. It really does blend in quite nicely. It kind of disappears, which is kind of neat. And yet, it evens out your eye area. So, and I'm also going to use a little bit to cover up a little blemish here. That one's gone. Maybe a little bit around the nose area. I guess because I get a little bit red around my nostrils for some reason. I've also got this amazing raccoon eye look because of the summer. A little sunspot here. My good old friend sunspot. Okay, even that out. Then I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. First I'm going to give them a little upwards comb. I don't have a ton of eyebrow, so I like to fill in the holes with this eyebrow pencil because I had chicken pox as a kid, and where I had the pox there are scars and no hair. So I fill it in again with an upwards motion to lift the brow. Oh, little spot over there. And then I comb it in to blend. It's nice to have a strong brow to frame your face. A little bit more right there. And a little bit more right in here. Then you move on to your mascara. I'm going to attempt this again with the curling of the lashes in my phone's reflection. I always curl my eyelashes because I find that otherwise they stick straight out. So you get a choice of the lengthening or the volumizing mascara. I like to double up and use both. Our lengthening mascara has been reformulated to give you longer lashes, and it's also lasting now 6 months after you open it instead of only 3. So that's kind of nice. It's gonna last you a little bit longer. Okay, that's some pretty good lengthening there. This is my first time trying it out, the new formula, so this is pretty exciting. So now I've got some length. I'm gonna give a little bit on the bottom as well without painting underneath my eye. And I'm gonna top it off with some volume. Check out this new brush. Isn't that awesome? Gives tons of volume to my eyelashes, making them look a lot thicker than they actually are, which I love. I used to have fake eyelashes, but I always found that driving into town and getting them done all the time was a bit of a pain, not to mention expensive too. So it's nice to have options. Woo! Can you turn off the light, please, honey? Can you please turn off the light? Thank you. I'm just in the middle of my video. Can you just hang on, please? Next, I'm gonna top it off with, oh, look at those eyelashes. A little bit of blush here to my cheek, on the apples of my cheeks. I'm using Bloom for the blush. And I don't need a lot of blush because I have pretty red cheeks anyway. But just to give you the idea, and then I'm gonna finish the look with some Fig lip gloss. This is my favorite. I always put this one on top of my plum lipstick. But it looks really dark and scary in the tube. And then when you put it on, it's nice and quite sheer. So I don't find that it's a scary color at all. A little bit crooked there. Perfect. So there we are. 5-minute face, ready to go for the day. Have a great one.